Good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. We have the Sunday Endurance this morning. 100 kilometers with the B team. This will be fun. Hopefully it's a nice, easy pace today. We can just have fun. That is the whole point today, is just having fun. Exactly what we need after a hard week of training. And off we go. It's Mark. Or Mike, actually. Not off. He's still in his pink kit. There's a guy on a TT bike. That's not it. Yeah. What did I do? Oh. Changed my scene. There we go. Good morning, Mike. This start is no fun. Still waking up. Did I ever tell you guys I don't like the start? The London start is the worst start of all of them. You just can't settle in the beginning into a nice rhythm. Good morning, Andy. How are you doing this morning, my friend? I hope you had a good night rest. How's the rib doing? And the coughing. Doesn't look like Mike is a big fan of the fence. He's not a fence guy. He leads group rides like old school. I usually warm up before this ride. I didn't this morning. Good morning, Owen. Owen and Andy. How much snow did you get, Andy? Andy, that's what I wanted to say. Oh my goodness, yeah, fine. No, you don't get. You didn't get snow, Andy? Wow. We didn't get a lot. Maybe 3 inches in total. It was easy to clean up. Rip's fine. That's good news. That's really good news. Well, with all the practice, your cough should be improving. Funny, man. Okay, this is the worst part of the ride. See that group in front? There's at least 1 or 2 people that's gonna complain the pace was too fast. Okay, we got over the worst part. Whew. Okay. Rebarbary. Let's settle into 3.0. I was happy with the previous pace. Oh my goodness. Get some fans going. Mike is right behind me. Doing 3. They'll catch us. Just gonna hang with this bunch. Are they gonna catch us? Mike all alone? Hey Kev, thanks for the like there on Facebook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's that, Owen? Did you go up Box Hill for Andy? Oh, All systems normal. That's what we like to hear. Andy? Are you going to get on the bike again today, Andy? A bit later? That'll be cool. That's the way to do it, Andy. Just get on the bike and do a few minutes. Just to get that feel-good endorphins going. Okay, now I'm with you. I thought it was something like that. So did you fly over the hill with Andy's legs? Oh, there we go. That's what Andy's legs will do. And I'll give you some PRs or PBs. Don't worry, Owen. They're all the same to me. They're all climbs in London. Oh no. Don't start talking about food right now. Peanut butter. I only had a biscotti before this ride. You hate late join, just be on time. Isn't that how it works? PB equals peanut butter. That's why we say PR. Chocolate chip cookies. Tina found some peanut butter chips. Looks like chocolate chips, but it's peanut butter. Those makes for really nice cookies. Obviously now I want cookies. Me want cookie. Cookie so good. That did not sound like the Cookie Monster at all. I didn't commit. Wow, Georgia had 18 inches of snow. That's a lot. What are you watching, Owen? Oh my goodness. You completely lost me at aliens. Well, that's good cardio exercise, Andy. If you put the cookies downstairs, it sort of forces you to go downstairs. You're only allowed to take one, and you're only allowed to eat it upstairs. Oh, that's funny, Owen. Exactly, Owen. That should be the new rule for Andy. You're not allowed to eat the cookie on your way up, because then you're going to finish it halfway. There we go. See? Andy typed it before I could say it. Because I know Andy. He's going to eat it halfway up the stairs, turn around, get another one. We've been riding together too long. No Andy's tricks. We're gonna get to that climb soon. So far, this is a good pace. We'll get to that climb, and that'll speed people up, and then they'll keep the pace for a bit before we settle into a good pace again. That's how this happens. Oh yes, this is where the party is at. Here comes the climb, or the downhill section into the tunnel. Gonna speed up in the tunnel. Always. Up we go. This is the fun. Gunnar. Good morning, Gunnar. Thanks for the like there on Facebook. Get up this one. They finally found some money, Owen, and they could pay some of the bigger actors to drop in. Some of these shows think they'll make more money if they have a famous name in there. But then you get people like me that don't really care. As long as it's a good story and the acting is good, I'll watch it. But that's me. Smooth is fast. That's true. Look at this. It's a nice view. Oh, exactly, Owen. Half of the money is gone into the famous actors. I think sometimes they lose touch with reality. It's fun seeing a famous actor in your local show, but does it make a difference? There we go. So what's it? Oh, we can't. We've got the lead in as well. So I wanted to see how long the lap is. The moon in London. Always cool seeing the moon at night and the stars. I miss the moon if we do that. Don't think that was a good picture at all. The moon disappeared behind something that I can't see in the distance. Now we have a bit of night riding. Well, actually, looks like dawn. Yeah, that's true. Once you don't see the moon, the sun would start rising. Except if it's dark moon. There's the sun. Good morning, everybody in London. We have a wonderful sunrise this morning. Don't think that happens in real life often. It's a beautiful day in London. On Drift. 20 kilometers done, 80 to go. Current pace 40.4. Definitely slower than last Sunday. So we'll probably do 2.5 hours today at this rate. Don't even know what I typed there. It's hard to be wrong on purpose all the time. Go off the back, Jerry. Dangerous hanging on the back. Slowly drifting to the front. Thanks for the ride on, Rob. And Shane and Jesper. Just hanging out with Mike today. Thanks for the ride on, David. That bigger group disappeared, and now we have a nice steady group. Probably the best way to handle it is just let the flyers go, and then we can have fun. Nice steady pace over the climb. There we go. There's another bump. And then we are over the top. Thanks for the ride on, Megan. Bit of a downhill. Oh. That was not a good idea. I thought I'll freewheel in the draft. But I did not freewheel in the draft. There we go. Back in the game. Yep, we did it again. Easy peasy. Just keep the pace steady over those climbs. Breathing is good. Mohammed, welcome on Facebook. Thanks for the like there. Appreciate the like on Facebook. Yep, just keep breathing. Thanks for the ride on, Andy. Filling my pockets with ride-ons this morning. Maybe you gave me two, Andy. Maybe I have two ride-ons from Andy. It's like when Mills and Dino start riding, and many other people. They take a while before they start riding, actually. So they just get everything ready. And then I usually wait till I see they are moving. But sometimes I forget And then when I remember, it's an hour later, and either they're done riding or they're just in the last bit of riding. The other day I was waiting for Mols to start riding and he took forever. So I forgot. And when I remembered, it said Mols finished riding 1 minute ago. So I texted him, said, can't you just ride another minute so I can give you a ride on? Yeah. It would actually be nice if Zwift don't show someone started riding if they haven't moved yet. So I like to give people ride-ons when they're moving, because then they get extra drops as well. And the drops is so handy. We always need more drops. Almost done a third of the distance. There we go. Hi, Ashek. We're just having fun on the stream today. What a nice way to start a Sunday morning. Last week was fast. This week is a lot better. After last week, I debated if I should do the B group or the C group, actually. Good afternoon, Mom. Goedemiddag. You already had lunch? We had stew last night, but I didn't make dumplings. We started the stew a bit late, and we were too hungry. Stew was nice, even if it didn't have dumplings in there. Andy knows dumplings. Oh, and Owen. Okay. Steady for the bacon group. Steady up the climb. Let's probably start using my power up. I can get a sprint power up for the finish. Last week we had a fun finish. Mike was just sitting on my wheel and took the green jersey. I was over the line before him, but he took the green jersey. That was fun. Don't know if I've got anything like that on my legs this week. This has been a hard week. We'll finish this week over 700 TSS. Next week is a rest week. So no crazy rides next week. Okay, let's use my power up here. Get a bit of a draft boost. Sit in the back. Less power. That's supposed to work. Okay. Draft boost is over. I'll see if we can get a helmet. Oh my goodness, Wesley. Let's see what power up we get. Another draft. Okay. We'll keep using the drafts. Until we get something. Doing 40.8 kilometers an hour. Give us just under 2.5 hours. Thanks for the ride on gold. Good thing last week we had a slower, happier 100. I don't know what the happier 100 is going to do tomorrow. Probably going to be back to a fast 100. Be smart and be plus. I'll just stay with the beacon. The better place to be. Another hour and a half at this pace. Sounds good. 5 half hours, and we're now in the third half hour. Wow. There's Mike at the back. That's nice. Good morning, Tina. I have some in real life company this morning. Almost off the bat. There we go. Too much chatting with Tina. Of the climb. Never a good idea. Wow, they're really speeding up on this downhill. Steady, yep. Keep it steady. There we go. Mohammed, thanks for the like on Facebook. Up and over the climb. You can ride a C. That'll be a hard ride. Easier to be a lightweight than a heavyweight, because being a lightweight, on the flat part you have the draft as an advantage. That'll help you, but on the climbs where there's no draft, you don't have a lot of weight to pull up the climb. So with the heavyweights, They also get draft on the flats, but they have all the weight to carry up the climbs. So I should have used my power up. Then, right, I'll just use it now. Come on, Avatar. Sit in a draft. And if you catch up to Diesel, you're gonna get dropped. I'll catch him on the climb. He's slow on the climb. Almost halfway. There we over halfway. Still here clicking.
It's only now, now, or never, now, now, forever, now, now, or never, or never. It's only now, now, or never, now, now, forever, now, now, or never, or never.
We have an hour and 15 minutes to go. I don't think we had any rain in London yet. Today, all been dry. We have another sunrise in London. Front is pushing the pace a bit. They just want to get it done now. They will probably slow down for Mike pretty soon. Realize they're off the front. There we go, they slow down for Mike, but not for me. There we go. Back in the bunch. That's a new scene I'm working on. I don't think it looked too bad. For those hard efforts, we'll use this one. Go. In the group. The bunch is a bit smaller now already, after about 60 kilometers. This is a very quiet ride today. Very, very quiet. Quiet Sunday morning reflection. I should use a reddish bike with this. Wheels. Over this first climb. Wow. What happened here? I just sped up. Come on. Why are we off the back? What did we do? Sit up, I'll bring you back. Wow. Don't know what happened there, but they suddenly just opened the gap. And we had to really put in a good effort to catch back up. Another hour to go. Let's see if we get a better power up. My luck is probably I'll get some feathers and XP for the next few laps. Doing well, Owen. You see that red block in the middle? My graph. For some reason they sped up a bit and I didn't pay attention. And the next thing I know, there's about 8 of us off the back. So we had to go into the red. Try and get back. Now it's back to endurance. Oh yes, and it happened so quickly. Oh, it's just not even doing anything else. I was looking at the screen and didn't realize I'm floating off the back. And suddenly I had to do yellow, orange, red to just get back. I have not logged into RGT yet, but I want to do that. I think I'll do a workout or two on RGT this week. So I think I'm on target to get the Wahoo mission done before end of February, since I'm on 70% done and I have a month to go. Yep, great minds think alike, Owen. The Wahoo meters. You basically just have to do 200 meters every day to get it. You can do that on this route. You don't even need to find a big hill. As long as you just don't ride only Tempest Fugit, you can do it. Oh no. He just rides Tempest Fugit. Until we tell him that, then he'll ride the Alp 6 days in a row and get it in a week. He might get close. A good time to snack, Mike. I don't have any snacks with me. 66% done. It was only ride up hills. Or was it Dan? I don't know. I think it was more than 100 Alps. Because he was going up the Alp multiple times a day. Oh, yes. Good morning, Tiana. Now the whole family is awake. Less than an hour to go, 40 minutes. For 0 minutes. Is it? Oh, 50 minutes. That's right. Yep, Owen, I don't want to go up the Alp every day. Although, if I do it in a workout, we do an hour and a half most days. So you can probably do 300 Alps in a year. If that's the only road you do, it's only riding the Alp. You won't get a lot of distance for the year. You'll have a lot of elevation. That's why I don't base my targets on distance or elevation. In real life, that makes more sense because you are in your area and you tend to ride the same routes or almost the same routes all the time. So your time and distance and elevation, there's a good relationship between those. Time's up. "30 kilometers to go." I still have to rewatch that TTT of yours. So I missed that 2-second drop out or drop off that you had. Thanks for a ride on Rick. That guy's thin. Not getting dropped this one again. I'll go to the front now. Why, Jordan? I didn't even see Jordan saying goodbye. It's just after this when we hit that downhill. Yep, this was the spot. Exactly here where they ramp up the pace and we got left behind. You can see already some off the back, but they were the leader. So as long as you're with the leader, that's good. I have to remember to use my power up after this climb. So I roll the dice for a helmet. I have not been doing a good job with using my power-ups. Yep. Steady up the climb. We'll relax in a bit. Just get over this climb first. There's Mike. Not too far back. Let's stay with this bunch. Thanks for the ride on CL. Okay. Bit of a downhill. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, let's hope for a sprint power up or helmet. That's the fun we have today. Roll the dice for power-ups. What wheel are we going to use for sprinting? That one? Looks like a good view to use. Okay, what do we get? Let's see. Oh my goodness. How many trucks will I get today? Maybe I should just keep this one. Not try for another one. Because this is our second to last lap. I think so. I think it's 12 kilometers per lap or something like that. '85, we climb again. Yep. So we have one more chance for power up. Whoa. That was not the idea. "35 minutes left." It seems like the cool kids is in Discord. That'll be fun.
Morning, Jerry.
Good morning.
Just jumping
I forget
on.
there's people riding early morning.
Yep. Sunday's a good day. Zone
So-
2 day.
A good zone 2 day, I agree. Let's see if we can.
It's like videos looking better today on Discord. Yesterday was pretty
Yeah,
bad.
yesterday was interesting.
I thought it was us, but later on in the day, it was better.
Oh, okay. Maybe Discord had a bit of an issue.
Oh, there we go.
Is this the one I use? Is this the one I use?
Oh, maybe I'm flipped too. Let me know.
No, let's see. Yep, you flipped.
Okay, I can flip it.
Yep, that was quick. Okay. Let's move Jerry around. Next to Jason. There we go.
Oh, here, let me do this. Let me change my background.
Oh, look at that. Oops.
There we go. That works.
There we go. That looks good.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, Owen. So Owen is gonna build a VO2 monitor. Yeah, that seems pretty intensive, Owen.
Yep, I saw that on Facebook while riding
Did you?
yesterday. Yep. And I wanted to read more about it, but I forgot about it. And then Owen posted it. And I finally had some time to read about it. That'll be a fun thing to take to camp.
Oh my gosh. One year I brought a trainer, my hammer, because everyone got all excited. We were gonna have like live ramp tests at night. Everyone
Yes.
was too tired to do it.
Oh, I can imagine. But that'll be interesting. I don't know if I want to build one just for myself, because
Yeah.
you'll only use it a few times, but
I don't want it to replace cadence.
yeah, but I don't think real
Was
time
that
it's
what
It's that
Yeah.
also. Not all the time. Oh, and it just needs to be repeatable.
That's true.
It's like,
That's all it needs.
yeah, it's like your scale. It's,
Right.
I don't know how accurate it is, but as
Yeah.
long as I can track going up or going down, I don't know enough about VO2 to know how good that is.
The thing about VO2, it doesn't move a lot. You know, a lot of it's genetic, and it can be raised pretty quickly, but it's pretty static for the most part after that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So it's not like it's, yeah, you don't find it just continuing to like go up as you train more.
Okay.
I mean, you look how many years you have, and remember we've talked about.
Yes.
Oh, I need to move my mic closer. How many years of training, and you can get it a couple ways. You can get it from long rides. You get
Yes.
it from specific VO2 work, but at a certain point, like yours is going to be way up than someone's that's a beginner.
Yes.
And how much needle do we move after, you know, being a more experienced
Exactly.
person training, you know?
Exactly. And even knowing that number, since you can't really change it, what's the point? Except for when you want to know
Right.
when you're in fat max. But then you might as well spend that $150, go to a lab and have it once tested, and you have it.
Right. Right. I mean, because you could still train between the 2-minute and 8-minute zone and just get better at maintaining any power in that zone.
Yes.
You know, between 8-2-3 and 3-4-5, 30-15s, like whichever you're the worst at, you
That's
do,
right.
and you bring comfort into that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be camera strapped to your face. Exactly, Owen. Exactly.
Oh my goodness, that'll be a fun stream. Where are you riding, Jason?
We're doing wandering flats with a Themo
Oh,
and the sea
okay.
crew. We're doing 2.5 to 2.8.
Oh, nice.
So low cadence. I should have changed codes, kits. We're all in the team kit, and I can't
Oh.
see who's who. Yeah, it's so hard to see.
Oh, if everybody's in the same kit. Yeah.
And then
I'm
I was
not
like,
a-
well, I'll change my hat. No, it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Owen. You showed some pictures of the track. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna be doing that a little more. Yeah, 2 to 8 minutes. Flying kilo. I want to hear all about it. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Oh, yes. Track is fun. There's no climbs in track. We can just use all that power with not a lot of penalty. Our bucket list
Going.
between Moles and myself is to do a track this year.
Really? What's the closest?
Boston. That's
Boston.
about 2 hours drive, 2.5 hours. But we might find a good day, go to the track, take the family with, do an hour or two on the track, and then take the family to Boston. So that'll be a fun day.
Yeah,
Boston
Boston's
is nice, yeah.
fun. Yeah, super.
New York, not that much fun.
I was like, how come the chat's not working? So I'm chatting in RGT.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep, then it won't be working. Yes, I want to play around with that 13-15s and see if I can add a few more sets.
So you think you would maintain the power target, increase the rest?
The sets. Yep. Just want to see what happens, because the math shows I can do 17. I don't think I can do 17. I think it's not linear, the last bit, but it'll be interesting to test.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking Watt Prime in Golden Cheetah, Owen.
Yep. I've been playing around with Watt Prime. Don't know how good it is.
Just keep in mind with what Eric said, and he's been doing Watt Prime for over a decade. The replenishment of it is the part that we don't know of the equation.
That's
So,
right.
Just keep that in mind when you're designing things. And because of the efforts being so long, 30-15 times 13, it still becomes a very aerobic work, right? A very maximal aerobic work.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Kind of like max aerobic 823. It's at
Yes.
the very top end of pushing your aerobicity. It's not anaerobic by any means.
Ha. So maybe
So-
then it's better to up the power target and keep it at 13. So you don't extend the time.
What's the math on, let's see, 13 times 30 is 45 times 30, 13. 585. It's 9.75 minutes
Yeah.
of interval, but 13 times 30 work.
7.5 minutes.
7.5 minutes, yeah. 6.5. Yep.
Or 6, yeah, 6.5. Sorry, 6.5.
I cry out, no one's listening now, but I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded empty. Can't
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Just to test it.
still I can't back down.
Maybe slot it in a little earlier in the week for yourself.
Oh, yes. I need to do that instead of Happy 100.
Yeah.
Because after the Happy 100, I need 2 or 3 days or 2 days of something easier.
Is that close to threshold?
Yes. we
Yeah.
do. So I do 300
I would
watts
almost.
for
Yeah.
just over 2 hours. My FTP is 350, maybe lower. So it takes a lot out of you for the big first day of the week.
It is. It is. I'd really rather it be something more intense.
Yes.
Well, you don't take Sunday off, so it is coming off zone 2. But zone 2 to threshold, I feel like it's so close. When is your day off, Jerry? Or you don't really usually do rest days, like lighter days?
I just do lighter days. Like I did yesterday, low zone 2 for an hour and a half. But I take days off. Whenever
I
I
was going to ask you. Let me pull.
I
ahead,
feel
whenever.
like
I'm just gonna pull
I
you.
need a rest, I'll take a day off.
I feel like your CTL's dropping. Is the data coming through wrong on WPL?
It
Hold on.
might be that the data is not coming through then. Because CTL is,
80?
I think, 83.
Yeah, I'm getting 60. Why? Oh, no. Bike FTP 351. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what's wrong. Huh.
Maybe it's not updating at all.
I'm looking.
I'll
Let me see what workouts you have. No, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, something happened January 20th. Nothing after January 20th.
okay.
That'll
I'll
do
go
it.
into
I thought
training.
I felt like it was all linked up.
It was. But
Yeah.
you know how these things have to work. I'll go into Training Peaks and see what's happening there. It is Training Peaks. Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe it got disconnected from Zwift or something.
There we go. Yeah, my last sync was 440 today. Oh yeah, so something's on Trainer Road's not getting it.
Yeah.
All good.
It's definitely something. Huh. Interesting. Link with Garmin. Doing all these fun things while riding.
The time you have time, right?
That is the time we have time. Okay. I probably will have to manually upload it because I
Hope
don't
not.
think
Anything.
Zwift will
I
go
think if
back.
you turn training. Oh, back. Yeah.
It should be
You know what?
connected to Garmin. And
No.
interesting. I'll just manually upload it and see if today's upload at least.
Yeah, we just need 10 days, it looks like.
Out.
And then hopefully it'll sync after the 20th. So Friday the 21st.
Out.
That's odd.
That is odd. But there's all kind of connection issues going on. Even between
With Zwift?
Zwift and Garmin, Zwift and Garmin,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, this seems like all over the place. And it's not just Zwift.
Oh yeah, so yesterday I spent some time taking my fork apart, right?
Yes.
See if I could fit it. Yeah.
Ah,
It's okay. I think I don't really want to have to swap all the bearings because they're not smashed. So
yes.
$80 fork. $80 fork's not gonna kill the budget for it.
No.
I think that'll work.
Yeah, and that fork is disc brake compatible as well. So that's cool.
Yeah. So, and it's like 5 pounds lighter than my shock.
Oh my goodness. That's a
So that'll
big
be
weight
helpful.
saving. Yes.
Yeah. And it'll keep the clearance to run bigger tires, which I like.
Oh yes, definitely. Yep, having the option to have bigger tires on a gravel bike is always good.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the Michelins that I have on that you recommended.
Yes. Yes,
So I'll do
those,
that. And then if that feels good with the solid fork, then I'll move forward. And I need to choose if I want to take apart my trainer bike or go to 9-speed on the trainer bike, or I don't know. I already have
Oh,
shifters.
yes.
I have 10-speed.
that's
So I
right.
get a 9-speed, but you said it would be cheaper. So just put the 9-speed on the. Maybe just put the 9-speed on the gravel bike.
On the gravel
I don't
bike,
know.
yeah. Yeah,
You think
'cause you
so?
have-
And then leave the 10-speed on my trainer,
yeah, why not?
just so I don't have to take it apart.
And if something
work.
break on the gravel bike,
It's cheaper.
it's cheaper
Oh,
to
I like that.
replace
Okay.
later on.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that.
Because you know nothing's going to break on the indoor bike, or your chances of breaking anything.
Yeah. Are lower.
I did one gravel ride with Mills, and he lost a derailleur. So,
Oh my.
yep, halfway in. The furthest point from home, he broke his derailleur.
Ouch.
So, we made him a single speed,
That makes sense.
and we rode home. Worst day of last year, definitely.
Really? That's not when you hurt your knee.
No, that day was even worse than hurting my knee. I think
Aw.
it sticks out in my brain how awful that, because I was thinking it's less than 100 kilometers, so I'll feel for slightly more because it's gravel. So I'll feel for 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours. There was no fuel on the road because obviously we're in gravel territory. No
Yeah.
water. We rode 7.5 hours.
Oh.
So,
Painful.
We
Yeah.
ran out of fuel. We ran out of water. We were bonking all the way back with a single speed. But we did it. I need to practice to eat on the bike.
Yeah, I know it.
I'm super bad with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I really force the guys at camp to
Yeah.
to push 60 grams an hour
Yeah.
as much as they can before and during.
Yes. Yeah, but I need to.
I probably need to turn up the carbs a couple weeks before camp too, because I've been at 30 grams an hour a couple weeks now. You feel like Superman when you fuel 2-hour workouts at 60 grams an hour though.
Oh, I can imagine. But then you don't have a lot of food left for the rest of the day, which is fine because you don't need it,
Right.
because you just sit at your desk. Or I do.
I wish we could crop an OBS with rounded corners. Are we able to do that? No.
What do you want to crop? Like your video?
No, my number up here.
Yes, you
Could I
can.
get rounded numbers on the?
Yep.
You can?
Yep, you can.
Okay, let's see.
So you need to use. There's a plugin for that.
Of course there is.
Obviously a plugin for everything.
Oh, so it's a
Which
plugin.
one is it? Yeah, it's in the filters, and I think it
Oh,
is.
it's a filter.
I think it's 3D transform. Let's
I
see
have
if
it.
it's that one. No, it's
do.
not that. Because I know there's something I have rounded corners on. It's not 3D transform. I think it's. Oh, it's the one that is user defined shader. And I think there's a
Okay, hold on,
3D.
that's it.
Let's see. Rounded. Rectangular. I think it's that one. I think it's that one. This is not the place to
We can do it later.
get dropped.
Let's do it later. Go.
Getting ready for the sprint.
Oh, they are. Also.
Well, I'm going to sprint with her, but I don't want to get dropped now.
All right, go. Get up there.
This is where I got dropped earlier today. I was also not paying attention. Yeah, that was a unnecessary effort before the sprint.
Who's leading that ride you're on?
Mike.
Mike Pugh?
No, Mike Gade. Gade.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know him. Went to camp with him 2 years ago.
Yep.
Good guy. That guy. You can set your watch to him when we're riding.
Oh,
Climbs,
yes.
Flats. He is like steady as can be.
Yeah, he just keep it steady. It's nice.
We'd do a 100-mile day, get back to the house. We'd be all smashed. He'd put on his running shoes and go run.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. I only do this ride with him, so you never know how strong someone is when you just ride zone 2 with them.
Yeah. I remember coming back from Bartlett Lake. I was just going steady. All the guys were hammering, and Mike and I just dieseled it up every climb.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
That's a long day, because the first day of camp is 100+ miles,
Oh, my goodness.
and then everyone's there throwing daggers from when you make the first right turn out of the house. I'm going up to the front, reminding everyone we don't have to chase Justin all day.
Oh, yes. That's Mike. Oh, it's too late. Oh, no. Too late with that. It was okay. That was a slow sprint.
Why is it on days that I don't ride, I hit my calorie number? And then on days that I ride big, like yesterday, I had
Yep.
like 1900 calories burned. I still hit that number.
Oh, my
I'm like,
goodness.
wait, that's not the point. Yeah, gotta get a couple hundred calorie deficit. if We can.
Okay, all done. Nice. Been adjusting my saddle. So I put a
Oh,
new
really?
saddle on. Or a different
Oh,
saddle.
okay.
I'm trying to get comfortable.
What's
I
different
started-
about this one than the other?
I think it's just, well, it's not 15 years old, for one.
That'll start.
The other saddle, right in the middle, it was bowed down.
Oh yeah.
It was it's bad. But anyway, but this one, I think the rails are a bit further from the top of the saddle. And I didn't adjust my seat post for that.
Yeah.
So now I'm just trying to get everything dialed in. Because I could feel I'm pushing more on my front toes than the ball of my foot. And
Makes
my
sense.
toes got really sore. So just dialing all of that in again. But now you have to change it and wait a week or so and see
Yep, let it
how
settle
that
in.
feels, and then another little bit. Okay, this is
You can't measure top of the seat to the center of the bottom bracket on your outdoor bike? Wouldn't that be close?
I did that.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah.
close, but you just don't know exactly where you, because it's not the same saddle, so
Yeah.
this one is a bit higher at the back, so I don't know exactly where my butt is at.
Makes sense.
Okay. That's it for today.
Nice.
Time for breakfast and get ready for church.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
You still doing all
nice.
the audio and stuff for them?
Not today though. every third week about.
Oh, that's
So
good. You
that's-
guys have enough people.
We have enough people, so I don't have to do it every week because that gets.
Oh, that's nice.
Because then I can't ride on a Sunday morning.
Oh, because you have to prep.
Because I have to be early for prep
Yeah.
and all those fun things. Okay, Jason, have a wonderful day, and Owen and Andy.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
See you later.